Today is Thursday, May 29. Hey guys, what's going on? Alex here again. We're out here, Louisville Lake, fishing Point Vista once again. Now we only fished a couple of hours. Got out here late, and plus it's really hot. We just kind of came out here just to kill a little bit of time, just kind of see how the water temperature is, and just kind of check on the clarity of the lake. It rained a couple of days out here in Carrollton, Texas, so I came out to check on conditions like that. Just throw a bait around to see if I could catch anything. Fortunately, we did catch a bass, a good size, decent size one, definitely 15-16 inch bass, probably about 2 pounds. And, we caught it using this right here. Now I got stuck. Give me a second. Right here. You got to be careful with these treble hooks. They get stuck on anything. So if you're ever using one, make sure you take it off your line so it doesn't get snagged on anything. But here it is, Bandit. That's the brand. It's a Bandit square bill crankbait, bluegill color pattern. See, it's a real nice nice color to it. One of my favorite, because it's a natural, something definitely a bass would eat out in the wild. So definitely paid off. Caught a nice size bass, and that's that right there. Also, another thing we were throwing, it's new on our videos. We haven't used it before. I'm sure y'all have heard of it. It's spinnerbait. Right here, two different kinds of spinnerbaits. We got the Colorado and the willow leaf. This is a willow leaf. You can by the blades, they're defined by the blades. And the Colorado would have round ones, spoon blades. Definitely a must-have for your tackle box. To me, it's not proven very effective because I'm not too experienced with spinnerbaits. Some people, that's their favorite. It's not one of mine, but I'll use it, just to see what the fish are biting on. But definitely a must-have for all tackle boxes. And I'll be showing today how to rig a Texas worm setup. I've showed it on my first video that I made, Fishing Life6, and I haven't gone over it since, but I'm going to do that again today so y'all can see. I'll just gotta thread my pole here, my line. So here we go. Now the type of line I'm using on this bait caster, I'm using Strand Fluorocast, 100% fluorocarbon line, 12-pound test line. Thinking about switching to heavier line though, because I get snagged a lot out, and I easily break off my my hooks and my baits. So probably a good line to have on any of your reels, anywhere from 12 pounds and up. You could have lighter line, of course. Just depends what you're using it for. Now here we go. Now got a 1/8 of an ounce lead worm weight eagle claw. Small. Now what you want to do, you take the end of your line, you put it through the top of the weight, thread it through, and then you grab your hook. These are size 3 offset shank worm hooks, H2O Express. At Academy it's like $3 and some change for a 25 pack. Definitely a good deal, especially if you go through hooks like I do. You probably want to have about 2 packs on you at all times. Now what you do here, what I did, put the line through the eye of the hook. This is the eye. One time, grab that end again and thread it back through, just like this. Now you give yourself enough line from the tip so you can grab both ends. Then just like if you're tying a shoe, you cross them and then bring that loop under the line and then pull it through just like this. Grab that, grab this loop, get your hook, put it under the hook, and then bring it up, and then you grab the other end of your line and you pull up. And then you just cut off the tag at the end. Sorry, I was kind of clumsy today. And then there you go, there's your Texas rig setup. Now I'll show you how to rig the worm. Grab your worm. Of course, my favorite, Baby Rattlesnake by Grande Bass. Now you grab that hook. Now the top of the worm, you just put that hook just like this and just kind of pierce it and immediately bring it out to the side just like that. Now you bring the worm all the way to the top to this little slot up here like this, and then you put the hook through the worm just like that. Now you want to get the worm as straight as possible. That's important because of the way it will behave in the water. And that's your Texas rig setup on a Baby Rattlesnake. Now, for those of you that aren't experienced with worms, I'll show you a couple that you go out and you can buy that'll be good. First one here is by Gary Yamamoto. It's a Senko. It's a good bait, a good worm. This one here is a green pumpkin with black flake. That's a good color. With the red flake, watermelon green, that's another good color. And another one of my favorites, made by Zoom Baits, the Baby Brush Hog. And I like to buy nothing but watermelon, red flake colors. Definitely a good one of my favorite ones right here. made by Zoom again. It's the Centipede Watermelon Red Flake. Alright, now essentials for your tackle box. You always want to have definitely crankbaits, shallow waters. This is a Bomber 5F shallow, blue chartreuse color. Definitely a good one for fishing rocky areas. Like I said again, then you want a bigger crankbait. Square bill. Then you can't forget your top waters. Sexy Frog Strike King right here. Of course, the Rebel Popper, definitely essential. Want to have a spinner bait. And plenty of hooks and plenty of weights here. That's all for today. So thanks to everybody that watches my videos, all of y'all that support me. Keep watching my videos, tell your friends, and hopefully the next time I make a video, I'll be fishing from a bow and we'll catch bigger fish and more fish. Thanks for watching, and y'all have a good one. Here we go, using a crankbait. Just hooked onto a nice bass. Got a lot of fight to him. Here we go. Now you want to be careful when grabbing a bass when you're using a crankbait, because if he flaps around, chances are one of these treble hooks might get you. So just using a square bill crankbait, bluegill color. Just working it along this shoreline right here. He hit it hard right along the shoreline right here. Nice, good sized bass. It's pretty late right now. I'm so 11:30, but plenty of bait fish along the shores. That's probably why I got this one. He's probably feeding right now, but we'll go ahead and let him go.